Hello friends, and welcome back to Vintage Sports Shack. Welcome back to another episode of Fun Day Friday. Today we're going to be talking about some comments made on my Don't Touch Your Cards video, the Gateway video. And then also another video that was made a day or two afterwards. So, as always, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Okay, I was wanting to address a comment that was made on the Gateway video. All my videos are made for comedy, for laughter, but hopefully a little bit informative. But someone made a comment, ha ha, someone that doesn't, or that claims they're an expert on prepping cards doesn't know how to prep cards. He said examples of wiping it down and trimming the corners and yada yada yada. Well friends, I wasn't showing you guys how to prep a card. I wasn't showing you how to cut the corners, how to wipe them down. What I was showing you what to do is how not to have excuses to touch your card. You should never wipe your cards down. You should never trim your cards. So sir, you're right. I'm not an expert when it comes to prepping cards because I never have done it and I never will do it. I will never wipe down a card. I will never trim a card. If I touch it with dirty fingers and get it dirty, that's my bad. I should know better. I'm an adult. Also, there was a video made by my friend AI Sports. He does pretty good videos. The other day he did one about a slab that was cracked that had a Luca, I think, card patch auto. Went from a 4 to a 9.5, and they were saying, did they mess with the card? Whatever. That part, you know, whether they did, whether PSA, I heard someone else say, you know, PSA probably just, they make mistakes. They create $1 million a month and they got a 0.1% error. It could have been an error. You never know. But that wasn't my concern. What my concern was he said that no alterations are acceptable except a high fiber cloth. You can wipe the cards down with high fiber cloth. Here's my question. Who gave you the authority to say what is okay to do to a card? If you say it's okay to wipe down a card with the high fiber cloth, well, I say it's okay to trim it. And him and his friend says it's okay to put wax on it. And him and his friend says it's okay to use a marker on it. So just because you and your friend say it's okay to do it, it's not. And some of you guys have been with me for a while. No, I'm not arguing with you, friend. I'm just explaining why I'm right. And I know you guys are thinking, well, who gives you an authority to say it's not okay? Morality, integrity, common sense. That's all I need. Do right things right. When you wipe down a card and make it better, this is a 9 and someone else has a 10 and I make this a 10, you just stole from this gentleman. That's not okay. When did it become okay to steal from one another? When did it become okay to lie, cheat, steal over cards? It's not okay, guys. And I might be way the extreme, but you know what? Too many people are way over here. We got to bring them back. And like I said, there's a new sheriff in town and I'm going to do it. Quit touching your cards. It's not okay. It's not okay to wipe them down with the microfiber cloth. It's not okay to put wax on them. You guys say, well, how do I get them graded or not? I'm going to show you. Someone asked me to show them how to get graded. I'm not very good at technology, but I'm getting my camera, I get my computer, get behind my camera, and I'm going to send in submissions. Go right through it with you guys. Show you how to do it. I'll do one SGC submission one Friday. I'll do a PSA the next Friday. It's very easy. Send in your cards that way. No one touches your card but you. The company that prints them, you, and the grading company. And that's what is amazing about my cards. Prime example. 1979. This has been touched by Topps, by me, and by the grading company. That's it. No one else has touched this card. And it was probably only touched by my fingers and by Topps' fingers. The grading company probably had gloves on. These cards are amazing, guys. For that reason only. Fixing them, messing with them, doesn't give them value. Provenance. A little bit of nostalgia. So, I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope you understand. Don't touch your cards. Don't wipe them down. There's no need. Think outside the box. I used the example of gloves. I tried to be funny. Someone made a comment, a beautiful comment. Go home, wash your hands. Don't be a pig. Don't be an addict. Don't open up your cards as soon as you get into the parking lot because you can't wait. Or worse yet, don't open them up in the shop where the dealer's going to give you 50%. I'll give you 50% for that card. Why would you give your cards away? Why wouldn't you buy your cards, take them home, and if you like it and want to sell it, like I do, get it graded. Add some value to it. Make some money on it. Don't actually just lose money on the card. Add some value to it. But you don't need to mess with them. It's part of the lottery. You get a bad card, you get a bad card. You get a good one, you get a good one. I see guys walking around looking at vintage cards with the jewelry things. It's part of the chase, guys. It's part of the hobby. Do your due diligence if you want a nice card. Look for it. Look for it. Get out there. Enjoy the hobby. Quit cutting corners. Literally, quit cutting corners. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. As always, peace. Have a super great day. And yes, why did we come here? Keep dancing.